If we're talking about El Momento, then Key on the Tigreal, that's a hero that really fits his identity.
Yeah, because it's have the same playstyle like Atlas before, using the implosion to initiate the team fights.
Now gonna be chased down. Moreno walking forward. Nile barely getting on. And Mon walking forward as well. Nile gonna be caught. And Mon very low, still able to survive. The Highs goes in forward, gets a kill. That's a Spear of Misery to lock him down and pin him down. Key with a shove back. Highs great purify. Superkin unable to get the execute. Owen throwing down against Key, but will be under the turret. Superkin looking for the snipe onto Highs. Will be forced to back away from this wave. Arashi.
Well, if you talk about surviving the fight longer in... Oh! Nino! With the solo play, I was gonna say that Altrico has a bit of an... Yeah, are you really surprised with that outcome? Oh, look at that though!
Eman gonna be chunked low. Highs has the SOD. Owen from the back with a glorious pathway. Can he escape? Eman able to space away. Superkin with the re-engage over the Highs. Very low. One more shot. Good implosion to lock him down. Crossbow attack is ready, but Superkin just getting rid of all of them on the back line. Pops in forward with the blink. Now the Spear of Alpha over again, but Moreno has rotated faster, and Superkin will get that elimination.
Oh my good. From Bigetron Alpha, they might look for a dive.
Real world manipulation. Moreno tanking it up now with a full dive. It's another execute for Superkin.
Oh boy, we keep talking about Suyo and how it's so good when you're snowballing. Superkin definitely getting all the value.
Wait, the Dragon pinned down. Nino able to use the Vengeance. Another lockdown over. Super Luke still escaping. Final slash. Great one. Shunpu. Luke gets out. Away from the SOD. Over to Nile. That's an implosion. And the way the Dragon locking him down, but there's no one there to follow it up. Now with the Spear of Alpha over to Key. Now with the final slash as well. Nile securing it.
Nino.
That's Vengeance over. Nino with the chase. Now one more shot. Superkin shut down by Nino.
Oh my goodness, that is an important kill towards Luke already zoning.
Going to the back, finding it. Way to drag and lock them down as well. Superkin will be able to lock that down. Now the real world inflation answer with another real world inflation. Nino with a flicker forward. Explosion! El Momento finding 3. Roundel taken out. Owen has been isolated from the team. Moskov though, take a look at Highs. Will get another turret to trade it for the 3 members. Chase over. Final slash. Nino will give all the weakness points away with the Spear of Misery too. Nino using the Vengeance very well, but the shove back will be Nino. No! Dumping back and forth. Moreno finally splashes that damage to take him down. Off position. Super Luke walking forward. Way to Dragon as well. This should be a free take, and it will be. Super Luke chased down by the glorious pathway. Owen puts it down. Super Luke with the flicker. Now final slash over to Superkin, who's going to be caught by the real realm of He 2-man, but it's only into frontliners against lockdown. Keep with the shove as well. That's 2 members taken down, but Bigetron Alpha get the Lord.
Oh, they turn around. And they might concede the Lord, but they get Superkin and Key. Superkin becomes the most pivotal member to fall in that altercation. Now they look and set their sights on the tier 1 turret and even stopping the Lord in the tracks.
Nino walking up, Spear of Alpha from Nile! Finding Eman. Even with the built-in Purify, he wasn't
rushing for it.
Seal. Super Luke trying to do what he's been doing best. That's going over to Nile, but he won't be able to find a way to Dragon though. Will lock him down the real world ablation. Luke compromised Key as well, but it's just going to be the front liner with the real world ablation from Moreno to try to zone them back. It will not.
Bigetron Alpha, I do agree with what Arashi says. They're working on the clock, but Owen
will be caught. Does he have to win a crown? Is a big question. Now Super Luke has placed away Moreno. Will pop in real world ablation. That's though. Over to the back, the real world ablation. Crossbow attack combo. Roundel almost taken out just with the crossbow attack. Luke into the back, the winner crown already used by Nile, but now he's got all isolated. Moreno with the chase under the turret will get a triple. Will get a maniac in the first game of playoffs.
We talked about the defense. It's all broken into pieces by Bigetron. Moreno, the man of the hour.
The Chokers have gotten 1 game, but they're still 2 games away from getting the series victory.
Bigetron Alpha strike first as their robotic fists and their eyes of the kill online. Alter Ego, they have to concede game number 1. 1-0 for Bigetron Alpha. We thought the game was about to slow down right there, but it's merely the calm before.
For a carry, I thought they were going to go for a carry, but it's going to be a Moskov and a Ruby, so good setup to combo it with a diversion also. A lot of utility as well. The last pick, Nolan on Superkin.
I thought carry was the best option for Highs if they want to use it, because they have 2 frontline. Take Tigreal and Hylos. It can be
flank. It's gonna be him pinned down over the flicker, and Superkin will be compromised. First blood over to Highs.
Good proactive play with the dive.
Spotted. No flicker. Oh, glorious pathway coming down now. Oh no! He hits the wall. The worst possible. Spear of Alpha happening here with the Revitalize as well. Now the implosion to lock Owen down. A brilliant play. secure them prio on the turtle.
A mini blunder there from the defensive Spear of Alpha, but High's next in the chopping block.
Yes, Purify, but I don't think you can Purify damage. They're just gonna all-in him under the turret. Crossbow attack, unnecessary. They won't even go for the turtle. They're just gonna go for the gold underneath that turret. Luke taking a whole lot of damage. Iman still has the crossbow attack. Now Key brought back again. Iman in the midst of it all needs one more weakness point, but will not be able to find it. Big blunder from inside of Bigetron. Alpha is alter ego. Take the
Be
advantage.
the same victim right here.
Implosion locks him down the Blur's pathway as well. Great picks for BTR with the diversion.
The fact that they're able to find
Moreno stealing with the I'm offended. Key implosion! Over to the back. I'm offended gonna be safe just now. As now goes with the top, but the combo is massive. Nino walks up forward. Damage coming down. Niall will fall. Nino getting another stack of Infernal Pursuit over to Super Luke, who will not be able to survive. A hold up just a second. This horse is a tanky boy. Heis gets the kill. That's a 3-for-1. But Turtle over to BTR.
They're not stopping here.
Moreno spots it, goes for the Terrify, flickers out. Iman walking up, now gonna be popped by the Infernal Pursuit. Nino decides against going in with the Infernal
Bigetron Alpha, who really responds to this to this Moscow, but
Owen flickers, Spear of Alpha. Already used up. Key now with the implosion as well. Bursting it down. Owen, wow. Didn't expect him to disappear like that. Bigetron's got burst.
they will work
I
on
can actually go for something here.
Blur's pathway to the diversion as well. Implosion from Key. Finding to be a great Purify. Spear of Alpha baited out. Key getting the shove on the 3 now. Super Ken walking forward with the Fracture. Niall very low. Will not be taken down. Now Iman walks forward looking for all the weakness points. Will be able to find it. Iman gets the Inspire, but luckily, that's a winner crown. Nino low Super Ken with the assassination on the Fracture. Man, once the winner crown gets used up, they can't defend. Iman, wrong side of the base, pops into the nature. Gets out of the base. Risky plays from BTR. Key walking up forward now with the Spear of Alpha. He will not be able to find him with a crown. He's up. SOD Super Ken winning out the Red Tree battle as Niall will be locked down now with the crossbow attack as well. Again, Super Ken getting out. Crossbow attack not getting rid of it. Iman now pops into the nature as Nino jumps for the pursuit. Luke for Niall, but the Lord again goes to the hands of BTR. Diversion play all the way to the back. Roundel. His position is compromised. Moreno walks up forward, goes in high. From Super Ken. Nino with the Infinite Pursuit, chasing Super Ken down. He should be taken out, but no, he gets out. Iman baits in Infinite Pursuit towards his side. Gets all the weakness points. Doesn't have the crossbow attack. Now offended, but Iman will be shut down. Moreno gets the trade over. Owen with a flicker forward, backwards rather. Now as the Lord has taken the base turret. I don't know if that was worth it. Alter Ego fought when the Lord was up. Owen getting caught by the Fracture. Moreno moving forward. The zone over. BTR 6,000 gold ahead. That is match point. 2-0.
the nail in the coffin in the last fight. They were able to match it out in the Lord Pit, but somehow with the stolen diversion, they're able to shut down the rotations from Highs, from Nino and Bigetron. They strike twice. Alter Ego on a thin thread they hold. One loss away from going home early.
Not ignore in Hylos and also the long-range artillery in this Yiv. And it's going to be that Ruby to top it all off, which this might be an EXP Ruby, knowing that it's
way more prio. Key would just take up the damage, pops in Revitalize, Spear of Alpha. They're all the combo down. Key taken down. First blood over to Nino. Super Luke looking for a play. I'm offended. Whoa! Weird interaction with the Super Luke rotating already. Has that offended. Owen! Or Shadow Flicker now finding the onward as well. Now it's going to be full collapse. Moreno will be reflected. Niall caught again, and Super Ken claims the double. And no turtle. It's just a double. Sheriff Highs is on the case.
Owen is able to just pop in and go his pathway.
Yeah, Owen locked down. Super Lou with I'm offended as well. Owen getting caught by the Fracture. Key loses life too. It's a 1-for-1. Both roamers falling down.
This is
Definitely a different dynamic here, and look at Nino already setting up.
I'm offended. Banish Rage. Owen deleted before he could do anything. Nino in the back line. Spear of Alpha connecting. Super Ken running away now. That's the eye for an eye over to Super Ken, who's able to dodge away. That's a free turtle over to Niall. Roundel pushing some damage. Super Luke. Lantern Flare barely on him. Picks him up to throw him to the guns of Sheriff Highs.
Alter Ego will not go down without a fight. Perfect execution. Bigetron Alpha also eyeing for this Lord, and Nino in the backline just will be the flanker.
Owen getting the onward down. Niall wins it out. Super Ken running away. Owen going to be gunned down by the Meter's Passion, but the real world ablation catches them in the back. Highs was caught, soloed, isolated from the rest of the team, and it's a 3-for-0. A 3-for-1 snipe over. Iman not finding it.
The Lord
actually gonna get a lot more value from this situation.
But Super Luke pushing it over to Roundel. Owen with the onward as well. This should be Super Luke dying. Roundel gets the Sky Piercer stack.
So much here. All three are gonna be forced to make a move desperately.
Look at that, onward, coming down. Naya winning on the retry battle, but gets caught in the tough spot. Now Roundel about to be assassinated.
Nino.
He finding the pick off Nino in the midst of it all, finding the final blow to get Key down. Moreno with a poke. Owen, can he survive? That's a lot of damage. Real world manipulation from Moreno. The snipe not connecting, but now high
Nice.
forward. Looking for the kills, but now with the nature, can he do it? Cutting him down slowly but surely. But Super Ken does too much. They
Even
all
have the sword, though. Owen.
they go on to Super Luke now with what? Again with the winner crown as well. Moreno now with the real mobilization. Now is going to be caught up in the viewer's passion. Nino as well. Great, I'm offended to get Roundel. Oh. Engaged there and man with nature. Nino waiting in the bush. Very sabar. Very patiently. Nile falls under the real world manipulation. Moreno buys the winner crown. Nino going forward. Super Ken has the immortality. Now Nino with the revitalized. Gunned down by Iman. That's the winner crown from Moreno. Can he buy the immortality? No, he cannot. Iman with a back forward with a nature as well. Super Luke with I'm offended. Catching him. Great immortality buy. But Highs will be gunned down. Iman buys the immortality. And there's a big evolved lord that has been taken by Super Ken.
A game of inches and alter ego. They might be stripped down into pieces. Bigetron Alpha wanting to terminate alter ego right here, right now. Will they be able to hold? Will they be able to force a game number 4? It looks so bleak for them.
Roundel doing all that he can. Super Ken just going at the base.
Crystal.
Viru as well. The base wide open. They'll go for it. Alter Ego have been eliminated by Bigetron Alpha on day 1. A clean sweep to start the playoffs in Season 14.
The red robots go online. Terminators, as they say. An alter ego unmasked. They have to bow out. And the playoffs no longer sees them inside of it. Next season is going to be a tough road for them.